General the DG, CEO of Scholars Chamber of Commerce and Industry. A very good privilege to have you in the studios of Family Love this morning. Good morning, Guy.
Very good morning, my dear brother, and good morning, PortHarcourt.
That's right. And I think they actually too. Are you also coming on the mic? Oh, I'm focusing on all the other. Okay, let me focus on Oga. Oga DG, how far now?
Honestly, we are here for something very huge and massive for the Garden City, PortHarcourt, and the entire South region. Yes.
I'm seeing something like GLOSSEP. GLOSSEP.
You got it right. And by the way you pronounce my name is just like you are from my village.
No, so no.
You know, I want to give it to you. So we are here for GLOSSEP actually, and this is the turn of PortHarcourt, and we are going to do it about 10 times better than we have done it in other states because of my emotional attachment to PortHarcourt.
Okay.
Yes, so let me go straight to tell you the meaning of GLOSSEP.
GLOSSEP.
Yes, it stands for Global Skills and Services Export Program.
Okay.
That's GLOSSEP. It is a program that will replace JAPA in Nigeria.
So no need to JAPA.
No need to JAPA.
Sit down here, money there.
Even if you want to go there, you will go on invitation. So that's what Global Skills and Services Export, is trying to do, and is already doing, because by the special grace of God, from 2017 to 2019, I served in Aba Chamber of Commerce as the Director General of Aba Chamber of Commerce.
Wow, great.
And I've also served as the Director General of the entire Southeast Chambers of Commerce.
Wow.
I've also been the Director General of Enugu Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And currently now, the Director General of the Scholars Chamber of Commerce. Now, the chamber is almost synonymous to international travels. A lot of people join the chamber because they want to travel abroad. But there is this ugly scenario we always encounter. For example, when China say bring 50 persons to China Canton Fair, you see people that even despite that you are still holding their passport, the moment they land in Chinese airport, they will disappear. Okay, and that gives a very bad name to the chamber. It has happened even in Israel, it has happened in America, it happens in Canada. So we started thinking out of the box. What do we do to make people to dignify their skills and services, not to beg people to come and serve in their country? And that is how the concept of GLOSSEP came on board.
Okay, so how's it doing right now?
It's doing massively well. What happens is that the Scholars Chamber, in fulfillment of our major mandate, which is to bridge the gap between learning and earning. Of course, it's no longer a gap, it's a gulf. The gap between the academia and the business environment. Okay, a manufacturer today doesn't go to the universities to pick people that will start working for him. He would rather go to the marketplace. I'll give you an example. Somebody like Inosin that produces vehicles here in Nigeria doesn't go to Uniport or UST to bring the best mechanical engineering students to work for him. He would rather go to Aloji Aba and take the uneducated students, maybe send them for maybe 3 months course in China or in Japan, and then they will do the magic. So how do we bridge the gap? So what the Scholars Chamber is doing is to bring the marketplace to the institutions of learning and take the institutions of learning to the marketplace.
Right.
Now, in doing that, we have 3 S that we measure on.
All right.
S number 1 is scholarship.
Okay.
S number 2 is skills. S number 3 is services. Now, all of these can be packaged and seen in GLOSSEP. A lot of people who are skilled, most of the times are not certificated. And most people who have certificates, most of the times are not skilled. In other words, going to school does not guarantee skill. So we are here in PortHarcourt on Saturday the 28th of January, that is tomorrow, by 10 a.m. to really guide people on the hot in-demand skills, both here in Nigeria, in Asia, in Europe, in Canada, in America, and get them to acquire those skills in 1 week, in 1 month, in 3 months, and it doesn't need to be by going to any classroom. It can be at the comfort of your bedroom. It can be at the comfort of your workplace. Of course, in the world today, you must be multitasking, multi-skilled. It doesn't matter how much. Of course, you as a person, that knowledge does not take so much now to multiply. The last time I checked Google, you discover that knowledge multiplies every 12 hours. Okay, so somebody can check it on even as we speak now. So any knowledge that we are dropping today may be obsolete by tomorrow, and that's why people must take advantage of this opportunity. We are going to give people opportunities to acquire diploma certificates in the following skills, like nanny services. You may be so amazed how much nannies are paid in Canada, how much nannies are paid in Austria. I've traveled to various countries and I know what I'm talking about.
So we have professional nannies.
They have professional nannies that will be certified by the Skills Development Council of Canada. By tomorrow, the Skills Development Council of Canada will be represented here in PortHarcourt. And so by 10 o'clock, tomorrow, Saturday, 28th of January, 2003, that's tomorrow, we need all manner of people, whether you are educated or not educated, whether you are working or not working, whether you are big or small, doesn't matter your color, whether you are from River State or not from River State, to rush to our venue. Our venue is Le Eldera Hotel and Tours, which is at number 1 Glass Covenant Avenue, opposite Riz Plaza, off Stadium Road. We will drop the numbers to call in case if you are missing your way.
Okay, before you jump off venue, I have a very key question.
Excellent.
I'm sure you said something about very hot in demand skills.
Yes.
So the idea is first.
Good.
I want to teach you something.
Good.
That the jobs are readily available.
Excellent.
So when I learn those stuff, even if it's in Nigeria or outside Nigeria, if I travel abroad,
good,
then they rush me.
Fantastic. You are a good student. You see,
great.
Let me tell you something. There are 3 things that every human being must always have at the back of his or her mind.
Yeah.
It is very important to get things, which is what almost everybody is rushing to get. Some are even rushing to do. But very few are rushing to become. And unfortunately, you cannot get or even do without becoming. For example, you want to work as a nurse, earn salaries as a nurse. You can't just wake up and then start rushing to get money paid to you as a nurse. You must first of all become a nurse. You must become a nanny. So this hot in demand, like now, nanny is hot in demand, data analytics hot in demand, coding hot in demand, project management hot in demand, productivity development very hot in demand. We have over 70 of them, including even office management. We teach you the latest skill in office management, in aviation and tourism management, so that here in Nigeria, like you rightly said, you can stay here and open your PayPal account and start working for about 6 companies in Europe while sitting here in Nigeria. Yes. Wow. And for those who want to Japan, we are working in collaboration with embassies, like the Embassy of Hungary. As of yesterday, we have over 50 scholarship programs in Europe, courtesy of the Embassy of Hungary. We have programs in Israel for agriculture, food technology, coming from Israel. By the way, we took some people to Israel yesterday. Their visas were guaranteed. We will show them those people by the time they come tomorrow. Okay. So what we are doing is to package the people to have the skills, and by the time they get the skills, we will profile them in a kind of catalog, which will be submitted in all the embassies in Nigeria, submitted to all the partnering organizations in the world, and they will start contacting them directly. But the message we are dropping is get the skill first, get the certificate, and that certificate will be provided by the Skill Development Council of Canada.
Okay, so please give me this important information. First, you tell me the venue again, the exact venue, and you might even go ahead to describe the venue, for me to get there. That's 1. 2, I want the phone numbers that my people can call in case they didn't get it right. Numbers that they can call to be able to meet up. I think we have less than a minute or so.
Okay, so the venue once again is Le Eldera Hotel and Tours at number 1 Glass House, Covenant Avenue by Riz Plaza, off Stadium Road, PortHarcourt. Now the following number, just 2 numbers that you can call: 070-620-10823. I take it again: 070-620-10823. The second number is 070-620-10861. 070-620-10861. 620-10861.
Right, okay.
Yes, and this program is powered by Steroma FX Limited.
Okay, so thank you to the great guys from GLOSSEP. The event is taking place tomorrow, am I correct?
Yes, tomorrow.
What time is that again?
10 o'clock, but registration will start from even 9 a.m.
Okay,
and
so-
we have limited space for people.
Alright.
So if they don't come on time, the door may be shut again. That's how we do it almost all the places we go to.
Okay, so if you've been looking for that extra job, we're going to make you feel the work abroad, right here from Nigeria, the skill you need, this man has it. Call the number again for the last time so we can link
Yes.
up.
Okay, the number.
Right.
Yes, before I call the number,
Yes.
you ought to know that the Scholars Chamber of Commerce and Industry already has an office in PortHarcourt.
Okay.
And that office is located at number 45 Stadium Road, just by the Save Alive Hospital Junction. Now, the number to call again for the last time is 070-620-10823. That is 070-620-10823. Or you call 070-620-10861. That is 070-620-10861. And this training tomorrow is absolutely free of charge.
Okay, thank you so much.
Absolutely free of charge.
Well, I call those numbers right now. Many thanks to you, Engineer Untuka Awarego. All right, for coming on the show. God bless you.
God bless you
See
too.
soon.
Thank you.
All right.